Welcome to our home. I'm so excited to invite you into our new space and to show you around. I really wanted this space to be really welcoming and inviting. I really wanted to create that warm feeling when you walked in, and so the color palette really neutral in this space and just accenting it with some black accents. Probably my favorite part of this space is this beautiful caramel sideboard. I love the natural weave detail on the cabinet doors, and the industrial legs on it really gives kind of a bit of an industrial vibe. So really digging this piece. And then of course the dramatic artwork. It's actually a textured pattern fabric. So again, just adds another element to this space. It's simple yet effective, and of course the backdrop of the shiplap just does it justice. This kitchen is truly a dream come true. It just turned out exactly how I had envisioned it in my head. We definitely wanted a really wide open space. We wanted it to be bright. Again, the theme of this home, I think, is inviting and welcoming, and so I think this kitchen does just that. I think my favorite part of the kitchen is the subway tiled hood fan, and Trickle Creek made it come true for us. So I would say that was probably the one area of this space where when we walked in to, see the final look, I was blown away. We stuck to a very simple black hardware throughout the kitchen. Again, I think it's a very classic and timeless statement to a kitchen, and so that's what we went with. And then of course we tied in the lighting with the black accents. So using 3 large oversized pendants, again, really helps to ground the island and command that attention. The glass insets in some of the focal cabinets really was an afterthought, but I'm super glad we did it. Again, just creates that open airiness into the space. And it was just exactly kind of that final touch that the kitchen needed. These fantastic counter stools with this rope texture weave. And what's really great about these stools is they look awesome from every angle. So whether you're in the dining room or you're in the living room, they really just command that attention and really help to, just create that organic feeling into the space. By now, you're probably getting a bit of a theme going on, the mixture of modern elements with that farmhouse rustic, and then just a little dab of industrial vibe. So this dining room really has all of those 3 elements. I wanted this space, again, to be welcoming. We entertain a lot, and so it was really important to have a space where people felt comfortable. When we have guests over, we want them to feel like they don't want to get up. We want them to really feel like they can stay and enjoy. And then this beautiful rustic wood table. Again, we wanted some chunky furniture piece in this space. And then of course, there's some iron elements on the bottom of the table. So again, bringing a little bit of that industrial feeling into the area. So we've arrived at our living room, a space where we wanted to be able to relax at the end of an evening and just brush off work and just really feel cozy and comfortable. Again, the 2 design styles of modern and then a little bit more on the traditional side. So you'll see that we've paired 2 beautiful sofas together. We kind of have a laughing joke in our family that it's like the his and her sofa. So you'll usually catch me on the white sofa and you'll catch my husband on the camel sofa. So again, super comfortable, and then again, just melding those 2 textures, a really nice fabric. I went with a very neutral color palette again in this space, and I don't know if that's because our last house was really bright and bold. I wanted to do something a little bit different in this home, and so we kept the space very neutral. However, I do love color, and my husband definitely loves color, so I did want to incorporate some color into this space, and I'm a huge fan of some really great patterns. So this multicolor rug really just brings elements of yellows and blues and kind of the whole color of the rainbow. And so that really gives us the flexibility to change up the accessories, change up the colors based on season. And so it really gives us a lot of flexibility. Again, bringing in those rustic details with the wood. That was a surprise from Trickle Creek and something that we were really excited about. One of the elements my husband had to have. I'm also a huge fan of mixing metals. So you'll notice that we've got some concrete, we've got some marble, we've got some gold accents, really the sky is the limit. And then of course this beautiful rustic console table with a really beautiful iron gold base. Again, looks awesome from every angle that you see it. All of the pieces were really thought out. Probably I thought about them maybe too much, but again, when a space comes together so beautifully, it really makes the effort and all the work worth it. We are just catching up on our brand new sofa. I think this is like your favorite piece of the design, hey?
I love it.
I think one of the biggest things that we really wanted to incorporate into our new home was that it was a very welcoming, inviting space for our friends and our family, and we just really wanted to have that like open door policy.
I think the Modern Farmhouse is certainly something we were very interested in, and it turned out even better than I could have imagined. So
gosh, we're home. This is exciting.
This is amazing.
So that completes our home tour. It's been so much fun taking you along, showing our labor of love, the hard work that it took to put together this space, and I hope you've enjoyed. For more design tips and inspiration, you can follow us at DWK Interiors. We'll be seeing you soon.